I have been practicing these 5 precepts for a long time now, and it has made my life easier, healthier, and happier. And I hope you can also benefit from these precepts set by Lord Buddha 2600 years ago. I gave a little intro into 5 precepts of Buddhism in my previous video. If you missed it, you can find it in the description below. We are able to live much happier, much healthier lives if we adhere to these 5 precepts enforced by Lord Buddha for lay people who follow Buddhism. And even if you are not into Buddhism, you can still benefit from following these 5 precepts as a life principle. Let me remind you of the 5 precepts again. Staying without harming or hurting any living being, staying without stealing or getting things which are not given to you, staying without indulging in wrong sexual conduct, staying without telling lies, staying without drinking or taking any alcohol or harmful drugs. These 5 precepts are don'ts that we have to refrain from doing if we need to be successful, happier, and healthier. Let's dig in one by one and explore. Precept 1. Staying without harming or hurting any living being. If we can spread kindness and love to anyone around us by not hurting anyone physically or emotionally, there is much less chance that we ourselves will have to go through such things. When we act in this certain way, we encounter less problems with other people. Others notice something about us. They too act in a good way towards us. This precept includes all humans, animals, and other beings. In simple words, we have to spread kindness to all beings, even if it is a small ant. When you are old and when you are at your deathbed, you will be able to be happy that you didn't harm or hurt anyone in your life, so that you will go to a better life in your next birth. So if you protect these precepts, it will eventually make you a happy person. Precept 2. Staying without stealing or getting things which are not given to you. If you steal something from someone, you will have to live with regret for the rest of your life. Even if you don't regret it, you will still have to be in a worrying mental state of getting caught, which can be an internal blow to the peacefulness and calmness of your mind. If you are in such a mental state, you will not be able to fully use your mind. Also, stealing is a bad karma. Stealing is not encouraged in any religion. It can get you to prison or even death in this life. Since it is bad karma, you might even go to hell for this simple act. So staying away from stealing stuff is good for your life and also your afterlife. Precept number 3. Staying without indulging in wrong sexual conduct. This is the reason for most relationship problems faced by today's society. Lord Buddha has shown what we should not do in relation to these. Having sex with an underage or who are taken care by parents, having sex with someone else's girlfriend or wife. If you can stay away from doing these, you will have less to worry about and hide. You can be open and free. Your mind will become less heavy and more free-flowing. And this can lead to a happy family life with your loved ones. It will improve your trust with partners, so make sure that you don't indulge in any wrong sexual conduct. Precept number 4. Staying without telling lies. A lie can save you and your status in difficult conversation, but you will always have to remember all the lies you told for the rest of your life to stay out of getting caught. It affects your mental clarity, and if anyone finds out that you lied about something, their trust towards you can be shattered. So the best thing is to stay without lying even for a joke. If you don't lie, you won't have to remember all that you said. You can focus your full attention to the present moment. Precept 5. Staying without drinking or taking any alcohol or harmful drugs. I know for a fact that a lot of you might not agree with me on this one thing, but consuming alcohol takes you to a state where you can't control your own actions. That's why most of the fights and murders happen when people are drunk. And there are long-term bad effects of taking drugs which happens to your mental and physical health. Over-consuming alcohol can lead to problems and arguments with your loved ones, making your family life miserable. Also, if you can stay away from alcohol and dangerous drugs, you can save a lot of money for yourself too. And that's all about 5 precepts. There's a reason that Lord Buddha has set these precepts to laypersons 2600 years ago, and these reasons are still valid and they can be useful to anyone seeking success or wealth in the modern era. Hope you will consider aligning your life with these 5 precepts. At least give it a try for 30 days as a 30-day challenge and experience the mental freedom and happiness that it can bring to you. Wish you all the best. I will be discussing more topics on productivity and path to enlightenment. So stay tuned and subscribe to my channel to get more insight into the true teachings of Buddha. Until then, stay safe.